are going to do a watch along today. I don't know what it is yet. We're going to find out. I want to know.
So today we're going to start on Demon Slayer.
Oh, yes! Something off the list. We just did we watched an opening in one of our videos recently. Oh, I'm really excited. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Finally, something off the list. Do you know how long he makes me wait?
Let's read this while we're...
It is the Taisho period in Japan. Tanjiro, a kind-hearted boy who sells charcoal for a living, finds his family slaughtered by a demon. To make matters worse, his younger sister, Nezuko, apologies, the sole survivor, has been transformed into a demon herself. Though devastated by this grim reality, Tanjiro resolves to become a demon slayer so that he can turn his sister back into a human and kill the demon that massacred his family. I mean, I'm here for it already. Don't forget to leave me a like if this is something that you're enjoying. I want to know, watch alongs is something that's entertaining for you, that is something that you want me to continue to do. As much fun as I'm having, I am also here for you. So leave a like, let me know that you're enjoying yourself, and I'll do more. Give me the subs. All the subs. So much more authentic. Feels that way. Bad voice actors probably, that's why. How much more emotion there is in his voice. Oh. What a situation to be in.
顔が真っ黒じゃないの。こっちにおいで。雪が降って危ないから行かなくてもいいんだよ。
正月になったらみんなに腹いっぱい食べさせてやりたいし。
ありがとう。兄ちゃん。今日も町に行くの？私も行く。ダメよ。炭治郎みたいに早く歩けないでしょ。
Man, if only she'd gone.
今日は荷車を引い
Although
て
they
い
wouldn't
けな
have a
いか
show, I
ら
guess.
乗せてもらって休んだりできないのよ。兄ちゃん、ついていきたい。ちゃんとお手伝いするよ。
ありがとな、花子。でも今日はお留守番だ。しげるもその代わり、うまいもんいっぱい買ってくるから、花子も帰ったら本読んでやるからな。
いい子だ。
ありがとね、炭治郎。
うん。じゃあ行ってくれ、竹雄。できる範囲で構わないから、少し木を切っといてくれ。
そりゃやるけどさ。一緒にやると思ったのにさ。
よしよし。
なんだよ急に。
竹にてるぐら。
うるせえ。
よしよし。
だからやめろって。
早く帰ってきてね。気をつけてね。お兄ちゃん、ロクタを寝かしつけてたんだ。大騒ぎするから。お父さんが死んじゃって寂しいのよね。
There's a full-on baby.
みんなお兄ちゃんにくっついて回るようになった。いってらっしゃい。
実は楽じゃないけど幸せだな。でも人生には空模様があるからな。移ろって動いていく。ずっと晴れ続けることはないし、ずっと雪が降り続けることもない。そして幸せが壊れる時にはいつも血の匂いがする。
まあ炭治郎ちゃん、こんな日に山を降りてきたのかい？よく働くね。風邪ひくよ。
炭はどうだ？足りてるかい？
おい炭治郎、炭を売ってくれ。この間障子を張り替えてくれてありがとな。
炭治郎、ちょうどよかった。皿を割った犯人にされてんだよ俺。助けてくれよ。嗅いでくれ。
猫の匂いがする。
Sniff it.
ほら。
あら。
It has a good smell?
俺じゃないって言っただろ。
炭治郎、ちょっと荷物運ぶの手伝ってくれねえか？
Fair enough.
遅くなっちまったな。でも全部売れてよかった。
おめえ山に帰るつもりか？危ねえからやめろ。
俺は鼻が利くから平気だよ。
うちに止めてやる。来い。戻れ。
でも
いいから来い。鬼が出るぞ。
Do you think that's what I've
ごちそう
noticed?
さま。
When people eat in
なあ
anime,
サブローおじいさん、鬼って
something about it, I can't put my finger on it.
昔から人食い鬼は日が暮れるとうろつ
Like
く。
it features a lot, and I always want to eat what they're eating.
だから夜歩き回るもんじゃねえ。食ったら寝ろ。
Like a drawing of food. It's just so unnecessary, but yeah, it's what makes me want to do.
鬼は家の中には入ってこないのか？
いや、入ってくる。
じゃあみんな鬼に食われちまう。
だから鬼狩り様が鬼を切ってくれるんだ。昔から。明かり消すぞ。もう寝ろ。
I mean, so it's obviously something they live with, right? It's not surprise demons that we didn't know about. This is something they live with.
So we've just got the premise of the show's universe.
Yeah.
How do you think this compares to other things we've watched? Naruto being ninja and Bleach having a similar...
Yeah, I was going to say
Bleach
Bleach.
has a really similar concept.
I was going to say Bleach has a kind of... I mean, that's hard to say 10 minutes into episode 1. I like the ninja fighting ones. And I do really like Attack on Titan and that premise of, you know, there's something that's not our world. I guess it helps it be immersive. You're immersing yourself in something that isn't regular or isn't something that you experience in your own life, right? And then because it's done so well, gives you a kind of an added level of entertainment, right?
In Attack on Titan, their technology wasn't exactly advanced. They had to use the...
Yeah, I was just going to say there's not...
like the gear thing to swing on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it has its similarities. I mean, we haven't seen any demons yet, so I don't, literally, like, are they huge? What do they do? I mean, he said something about eating, which again is the Titans eat people, right? So I didn't know if it was, he meant in a literal sense or not. I mean, I guess we're going to find out. It's presenting like it's simple, right? They've got a very frugal looking life. The people in the town need coal. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything way out there. The demons, though, I don't know. The demons could be fucking anything at this point. It's anime. They literally could be anything. They could look any way. They could have any kind of power. Like, I don't really have an expectation because anime's mental.
サブローおじいさん、家族を亡くして一人暮らしだから寂しいんだろうな。今度弟たちを連れてくるから。怖がらなくても鬼なんかいないよ。大丈夫。でもそういえばうちのおばあちゃんも死ぬ前に同じことを言ってたな。
Oh, this is going to be horrible. Like, I feel like I need to brace myself. They're obviously very clearly
幸せが壊れる時には
setting this up, right?
いつも
Leading into... They're even giving him, like, the thoughts of what, like, he's just going to be thinking I should have done something differently. Oh, imagine smelling it as well and knowing you're going, what you're potentially walking into. Oh god.
禰豆子だけはまだぬくもりがある。医者に見せれば助かるかもしれない。なんでこんなことになったんだ。
I'm assuming I'm going to find out. They're really good at not leaving questions.
息が苦しい。
But why would you first not be at a bear?
肺が痛い。
when you know there's
前に
demons.
進め。もっと早く足を動かせ。まだまだ町まで距離があるんだぞ。急げ。死なせないからな。絶対助ける。兄ちゃんが助けてやる。
I'm gonna assume that was because they're in a really remote place. I don't know anything about this, but I'm gonna assume perhaps demons like to attack more populated places because he seems to not really know anything about these demons very much.
I mean, yeah, he was asking that older guy some questions, wasn't he? Like, can they come in the house? And maybe, maybe it's not even that they're in a remote place, so it's unlikely to happen. Maybe it's like a not dormant, but like maybe it's a historical thing. Maybe they've not really had any. Like maybe, you know, like when like you kind of, you're not sure if something is really real. Like people say, you know, this thing happened or it used to happen. Like maybe it just doesn't happen much anymore. Maybe they're about to like become more prevalent in society again or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It does sort of seem like it's not really like a hugely known about or common. Maybe common is the better word. Maybe it's not massively common wherever they are for whatever reason. Maybe it's a time thing, or like you said, maybe it's because they're in the mountains, who knows. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought for it to be a conversation that he was having randomly with the guy that he was staying with, that maybe it was more prevalent in people's minds than that. But maybe you're right, yeah. Oh dear.
しまった。
So she's, I mean, is she changing or is she, where's she gone?
助かった。雪で。滑ったのも雪だけど。禰豆子。
Like, is she fully, oh. I mean, do they still look like themselves, or is
大
she?
丈夫か。歩かなくていい。俺が町まで運んでやるから。
Oh.
禰豆子。 これは鬼だ。三郎じいさんの言葉を今思い出した。禰豆子が人食うように。いや違う、禰豆子は人間だ。生まれた時から。だけど匂いがいつもの禰豆子じゃなくなってる。でもあれは禰豆子がやったんじゃない。ロクタをかばうように倒れていたし、口や手に血はついていなかった。そしてもう一つの匂いが。体が大きくなった。俺がよその家でぬくぬくと寝ていた
I know everything.
みんなあんなむごいことに。
Patient.
痛かったの、苦しかったの。助けてやれなくて。
Like, I'm wondering if there's like an aroused state where your
せめて禰豆子
demon comes out and then you retreat a bit, or whether she's going to continue to like mutate or whatever.
鬼になんかなるな。しっかりするんだ。頑張れ。頑張れ。
Oh. This is the demon hunter, presumably, running. Okay.
なんだ。刀。
なぜかばう。
妹だ。俺の妹なんだ。禰豆子。
それが妹か。
禰豆子。
動くな。俺の仕事は鬼を切ることだ。もちろんお前の妹の首も跳ねる。
待ってくれ。禰豆子は誰も殺してない。俺の家にはもう一つ嗅いだことのない誰かの匂いがした。みんなを殺すのは多分そいつだ。禰豆子は違うんだ。どうして今そうなったかわからないけど。
簡単な話だ。傷口に鬼の血を浴びたから鬼になった。人供養にはそうやって増える。
禰豆子は人を食ったりしない。
よくもまあ、今しがた己が食われそうになっておいて。
俺のことはちゃんと分かってるはずだ。俺が誰も傷つけさ
So
せない。
he's saying she had a wound and demon blood got into her wound.
治らない。鬼になったら人間に戻ることはない。
探せ。必ず方法を見つけるから殺さないでくれ。家族を殺したやつを見つけ出すから俺が全部ちゃんとするから。だからやめてくれ。もうこれ以上俺から奪うのはやめてください。どうか妹を殺さないでください。お願いします。お願いします。生殺与奪の剣を他人に握らせるな。惨めったらしくうずくまるのはやめろ。そんなことが通用するならお前の家族は殺されていない。奪うか奪われるかの時に主導権を握れない弱者が妹を治す敵を見つけ
I
る。
love this about anime. There's always like
弱者には
the
何
ones
の
I've seen
権利
anyway
も選択肢もない。
that are like
こと
this.
ごとく力で強者にねじ伏せられるのみ。妹を治す方法
There's
は
always like a cruel to be kind person that like
だが鬼どもがお前の意志や願いを尊重してくれると思うなよ。
initiates
当然
something
俺もお前を尊
within
重しない。
the hero or whatever, right?
なぜさっきお前は妹に覆いかぶさった。あんなことで守ったつもりか。なぜ斧を振らなかった。なぜ俺に背中を見せた。そのしくじりで妹を取られている。お前ごと妹を口出しにしてもよかったんだぞ。
絶望するな。そんなのは今することじゃない。お前が打ちのめされてるのは分かってる。家族を殺され妹は鬼になり辛いだろう。叫び出したいだろう。わかるよ。俺があと半日早く来ていればお前の家族は死んでなかったかもしれない。しかし時を巻いて戻す術はない。感情に任せた単純な攻撃。愚か。木の陰に隠れる直前、こちらに石を投げ、丸腰であるのを悟られないよう振りかぶった体勢で手元を隠す。俺に勝てないのが分かっていたからだ。禰豆子は違うんだ。人を食ったりしない。僕も早く人の血肉を食らいたかっただろうに。守る動
She
作、
didn't.
俺に対する威嚇。こいつらは何か違うのかもしれない。
What I'm thinking about and noticing is obviously he's been given a purpose and a reason to be emotionally charged and have like an end goal now, right? So they said at the beginning, like, we don't have much but we're happy, and he's plodding along through life, and now all of a sudden his life has been ripped into a million pieces, and he's got that like thing within him now where he's got like an end goal, and his end goal is to find who did this to his family and to save his sister, which it makes sense, and it's the catalyst for the story, so it kind of has to be like that. But this other character, the Demon Slayer, like I said, I don't know how long he's going to be in it, but potentially he's going to be, you know, like a bit like a trainer. He's going to train him. He's going to help him with what he needs to do in order to try and reach his goal, right? He's going to try to support him in becoming a Demon Slayer himself and blah, blah, blah. But I really like that he's noticing, you know, he's obviously noticed that the sister is not behaving how we'd expect she'd behave. He's not just blindly, she's a demon, so I'm going to kill her. Oh, God.
禰豆子頼むわね。
起きたか。さぎり山のふもとに住んでいる鱗滝左近寺という老人を訪ねろ。富岡義勇に言われてきたと言え。今は日が差していないから大丈夫なようだが、妹を太陽のもとに連れ出すなよ。
Okay. I mean, I understand the thing in the mouth now from the opening. So sunlight is a problem? It looks really nice, doesn't it? The way it's drawn is really nice. It's not like, I don't know if realistic is the right word. No, it just looks really nice. I'm looking forward to discovering who these other characters are. That was not disappointing at all. Not what I expected though. At the end there, where you kind of saw the other characters and they've got masks and stuff, and they're quite like high energy, and I got a different vibe from the opening to how that started.
In what way?
In a good way. Like I just said, like the opening was like very kind of, I thought it was going to be a bit more fun from the opening that we watched. There was like a lot of energy and the characters look like a bit kind of unique, and like there's the pig mask, and like they look like they're kind of having almost banter. Like you could see like the way, like I said, it felt like they're a bit of a little group of friends or whatever. So from the opening, which is the only other information that I have about the series, I wasn't expecting it to be heavy like that at all, which is a good thing because I like the heavy. I'd prefer heavy than funny. But yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be like that at all. And I'm not disappointed. I'm even less disappointed than I would have been if it had have been the vibe that I was expecting. I feel like this is going to be, yeah, a bit, I mean, we've talked about Attack on Titan a couple of times in this video. I do feel like it's going to be that kind of vibe. Like this is not, I'm not here for fun. I feel like it's going to be quite heavy and serious, but not in a bad way. And I might be wrong. Let me know if you want to watch episode 2 with me. Subscribe, like, all of the bells and the thumbs, whatever. I'm enjoying myself, so I hope you come back. See you soon.